Alex, a tough one for the Wingnuts tonight. What is it like as a reliever down in the bullpen, knowing you might have to come into a game eventually that's out of hand?
It's tough. You've got to stay mentally focused the entire game and know that when your number's called, you've got to be out there and get your zeros. And you have to treat every outing the same as, like tonight, coming in down 12-2, just the same way that we're up 12-2. You got to keep your foot on their throat. So
there's not really a weakness in that Laredo lineup. There's good hitters top to bottom. There's not really a place where you can take a deep breath and say, oh, this guy's an easy out, is there?
No, not at all. They all have their weaknesses, but they all have a lot of strengths right on top of that. And it's tough to pitch against them. You make a mistake and they make you pay for it.
Last time we talked to you, you were just getting your professional career underway. Now you're a few weeks into it, a little bit more comfortable. What has been the most fun thing about being a professional baseball player?
Just the atmosphere that you come into. We get great fans and a great community that really supports us, and it's awesome to be able to walk down the street and people see you and they're just like, hey, he's a wingnut. So
I assume that even though you've been around for a little while now and you've had that experience, you're still trying to learn some things from the veterans down in the bullpen and other guys in general, but especially veterans like Daniel Bennett, Dakota Watts, who's been added to the team recently, that have been relievers in this league for a while.
Yeah, it's taking it all in again. When I step foot on the bullpen mound, they're like, hey, you got so-and-so up, so make sure that we know this guy. We've seen him before. Dakota played against these guys last year, and he says the same things. He's like, you can get this guy on breakers all day. So that's my approach, and luckily our catchers know the exact same ones.
It's always a good feeling. We talked a little bit on the bus the other day about your previous athletic career. You were talking basketball a little bit. What other sports did you play, and was baseball definitely far and away your best?
Baseball was definitely my best. Played football my freshman year. Didn't really like it too much. And intramural sports. I was pretty good at it. I was a pretty good dodgeballer back in my day. So
we appreciate the time, Alex. Before we let you go, anybody you need to say hi to back home?
My parents again, Marty and Renee Boshers. I want to say hi to my grandparents, James and Helen Tarpley, and again my girlfriend, Megan White. Love you, girl.